I mention what there. So person who say NPP for Jimia, a moon Korani penifo in Jimia. Shadie, you see the story. I wasn't going to go there now, but let me go there quickly. You see, and the minority for a press conference. And press conference, no most these were people who were in charge of our energy just 1 year, about 1 year, 5 months ago. Where almost say government owes $700 million in power sector debt. Who doesn't know government owes? The NPP, before they left power, they left a car of $1.2 billion energy sector. Now, abandoned to make manaka $700 million. You are making noise. Who in Ghana does not know, say, energy sector, no, there's debt there. Who does not know? Who in the NDC ever came to Ghana for to tell Ghana for, say, energy sector, they can't work? Who in Ghana? Why not be Ghana TV so what NDC? What be catch Ghana for, say, energy sector, no, there's a cow. A cow hunting the brand, no. The NPP and the Kufuor Baumiano, Omuja eka $1.2 billion. That was when we heard that IPPs, independent power producers, they were suing government. They were threatening to shut their plants down. And the same animals, the same piglets, a Jimmy Four, they are back. We are doing press conference. A kada, energy sector. There's debt. Everybody knows. Who doesn't know, say, when I was Ghana, all say, energy sector, the kawum, obianim. John Mahaman Cha won't throw that. Energy sector has never lied to anybody, say, energy sector, the kawum. But the fact of the case is to say, a kana mujayano, na $1.2 billion. Into sender, in less than 1.5 years, I managed to make Manaka $700 million, and Kwasiafo, into more pamutu okroma and answer the end. These are the foolish people we cannot allow to come close to power again. These are the foolish people. Because you see, their followers and the people who believe in the NPP, former to the point say, Jimina Dokroma, they cannot even reason beyond a year. Sebio Preko Awanam. The foolishness is too much. Inti Ekada energy sector inti what should we do? Eka $700 million daho. Our power sector, no. What should we do? What should we do? What should we do? We are asking you people. $700 million now move power but let me show you the way MPP for Jimmy. They be ameka so Jimmy. I am man for so Kevin Taylor de dabio be menya kwara o. Me say, me menya kwara sa wo. Entiana sometimes mo kwara na more social media no, ana me bow di na mo be famous a. Ana mo say easy sa akeke. Enye easy menya kwara sa wo. I'm not a kid like that o. Me wona efe, hwe na ma hwe me hu yie. Anytime I do so Kevin is small boy hwe. Mo yire no ma mo no titinya metuma anyimo mu nyina aware omo asa de omo che. Majority of you these young boys. Yeah. Metuma mo mu nyina dwetre, 90% of you metuma mo dwetre. And this over social media. Now one gets a busa home, say Kevin Taylor, why now was starting on social media on my ass on my beef for our survival? Busa home. Go back and check your records. Say why now social media or yeah now you saw Kevin Taylor ebabe yeah gidigido social media and they are relevant. Who? Tell me one person. Nobody. Because Juma would do any kind of you say Kevin Taylor tia and the way akwara. You need to understand say onyankopon bambo enka ho a. You cannot do what I am doing. It is not a joke. That is why some people are called to do this job. Busahu, say oh, a young man who social media. When you feel kakra, oh kobada o yaba. Busahu say Kevin Taylor started a Juma weno. Why na too many Kevin Taylor ya banta with my survival till now? None of them is surviving. Upeje ngua wanga sobe bodam. One bodama. Uye show crowd or girlfriend grandche. And that is the power we control. It is because of the credibility and the truth ne kutayano. It is not a joke. It is some small way be there. Don't let us get angry with you because when we get pissed with you, we will take it from you. And we will not ask permission. We control, we will take it. So maintain your level. So if you're a young man, a young woman, you are making some small coins, $100, $70, $800, be on Twitter, TikTok, maintain that and take that to survive. Because oh yes sir near the edibesi on say ye jiwa no aduane a ho be mobo now ma mention the coordinator MPP o Jimmy. You see this, look at this. Samia Wuku waka asɛm bi ɛwɔ UTV ende. Mome nya abokyɛ na menkyerɛ mo adekodi ntia NPP fo ejimi. Ghana was not experiencing doomsday when Akufo-Addo handed over power to the NDC government. Ghana was not experiencing doomsday when Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and Bawumia handed over power to the NDC. What you say? Samia Wuku kwateboto say, time na omufri aban mu no. Samia Wuku jefu no or say time na omufri aban mu no. Na doomsday ni ho. Omo di to me Emma John Mahama 2024 no. Na doomsday ni ho. Omo say yeko to aba 7 December time omo dane to media ma NDC na doomsday bi ani ho. Wey convo we yeko na NLA wie sika. I have and what me be say me momu adekudi ente people like Samia Wuku go job pon kroma. Before I go into the matter, Samia Wuku is one of the most daftest young men omoba NPP. Where you see Samia Wuku was started with Peace FM. And I come Sefa come started hype on. Oh, couple. Anopani a friend in news time. Enyumre news hour ni a friend. Oh, couple akasa. Oh, anopatutu not Peace FM. Na come Sefa come hype on. Kwame Samia Wuku onye any good communicator. Samia Wuku is not anybody who has any aura. Obetumi aka say time na Samia Wuku lead the NPP as a national youth organizer no. Na shobo mu di de china na be Jimmy Fowe. How can you say na Samia Wuku is some intelligent person? The wind, you know, it was blowing in that direction. And that moment, you know, Kwame Sefa Kamu, a young man they can use to do their dirty job. And remember by a couple NPP for, because when you look at the NPP very well, from Samia Wuku era bedu handeno, na nyansani bi anim. So any fool obia wa jefu bia be di anim ni afan couple back into what they did and say almost situated with Peace FM anopa kokroko not so area afternoon show ni afre no enyumbre news ni afre no into that is how consistently a man forgot to know. So Samia Wuku kasama MPP and one so couple where they on be boys name, that's all. On any extraordinary intelligent communicator with exceptional skills when it comes to the good thing Samia Wuku is good at, and they say, Onya Tumia, he's able to pay the media. He's able to give money to the media into Oshebebi no Bokro, not to say NLA. Majority of the media no more you money. That is how he survives in politics. Now, may I address the issue, Nankasa? I see time and no free power, no. There was no doomsday. Where yes, Samia Wuku. And he was trying to say on YouTube, say, "Na do so be any mobile power no." Let's go and listen to this police dog.
He handed over to a power sector that was stable. Akufo-Addo handed over. We were nearly doing so more. I'm not saying in the entire 8 years of the NPP, we never had incidents of power outage. I'm never saying that. That would be playing the ostrich. But what we did as a government was never to find excuses. Anytime there was a difficulty or there was a problem, we found ways how to solve the problem. Today, you know the impact? Now, you better say earlier. Now we can't co-store business. Because videos of Nkofwa, omujetreo, abna, omode kofa nam, omokete ubi mezi. Mekate ubi mezi. Ama ene omujetreo no. Yeshegu. Now Yeshegu no kwa na the end it has its own health implications. We are lucky. Now koto nam no catch us as say no ntoma. You can have people or share a car waba on catch us nam na say. But we are coffee na bones over problem. Number 2, what about the businesses of omo eti? What about businesses omo pama there? I'm talking about even the small scale. Small and medium enterprises. I'm not even going to the factories. They may even afford some generators and plants. But a hairdresser being, how many hairdressers na Ghana or more generators? Let's be sincere. How many tailors, dressmakers, and more generators? And you'll be an despite group of companies. To make matters worse, and now I made a post on my social media. I am a member of parliament under siege. In my constituency alone, there were 87 basic schools. 87. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 10. 87 schools in Kentucky, 87. 87 mu na no BC candidates ebe chon soche. O kombo mo ye 2,100 kids. Me were 10 senior high schools in one constituency. It be at 3,200 per school, it be at 3,500, it be at 2,700. Let me even make it 2,500 on the average. You are talking about no less.
And thank you very much. I just want to tell you this. Listen to some cheap politics he's doing. Listen to some cheap politics. En kwara one constituency nyina no, omo dia omo sorry a, omo sua dia wia, anadwo nkwa omo sua dia, enti BC for one constituency omo nyina be for nkwara. SSC for omo kwatro SSC, omo nyina sua dia wia, omo nyina sua dia anadwo. Akwara okwatro exams anopa 9 no, okosua dia anadwo 12. Just a cheap basic stupid politics. Some cheap politics be and now kotonama now yebukura ya na enam no na yaton de ase ama na wa mo ani anya den san kwasia ekue chan politics na no ma yetiti nkurasefo we dey asafo politics bantama politics and now onim omo moton ade and a tailorfo and a hairdressers and a sia krampo de yedumi akania na oba me constituency a enkura we nyina kotro BC inti enkura de nyina be feli adentira kania ni wo odwan Ojain na akora fi anopa ekosi enwumre 6 we tuma nsua de anaju 9 o'clock na akora ko sua de ko pass exams. This is cheap politics. This is a young man makajum say they don't know anything about, they know nothing about communication. Now say NPP no do na Jimmy inti the one eye man no they seem as intelligent. This is a member of parliament when reasons are all roadside politics. And that is how they do their politics. So, hey, when we there and there, you see, can you do and ye, just say, to me, ye, Oba Santimema, and Kwasia politics say, yeah, this is cheap. This is a member of parliament who tells us, oh, where they were seeing there, where they can people, share cheap politics be all ye, no time. Ekufado, time Ekufado to power, no, yeah, handy over power to the NDC, no, na, yeah, was stable energy, oh, dying. And then these are the kind of politics they do. Inti uboso omone nam kokwa ase eyi. Sesi ade Mahama bae no, sesi ano yase tailor phone to me pama de. Enkwara mkotro BC no, sa ankora 80,000 no, obia ni bebi obeko efri se, Samia wuku se wanto candle ambanti, kania ni wenti munyina mkoto abanti ya NDC. That is the stupidity of the NPP. And then makache so omuni munyansa, mame starting freche da mchira wade. Mame mchira wade bi. This is 2024.
Let's get to it. This conversation.
Sorry. This is 2024.
Let's get to it. This conversation is of national importance. The lights keep going off, and we keep hearing different stories. But listen, what's going on? Benjamin Boache joins us. He's the executive director at the Africa Center for Energy Policy. That's ACEP to you and I. John Jinapo is also on the line. He's a ranking member in Parliament's Mines and Energy Committee. Gentlemen, good morning to you both, and thanks for your time with us.
Good morning, Kojo, and thanks for having us. Good morning, Onogo.
All right. If it's all right, I would like to start with you, Ben. Look, load is being shed. Am I right or wrong?
No, you're perfectly right. Load is being shed, particularly during the peak hours. There are some significant loads that are shed.
So what's the difficulty here? Why do we keep hearing conflicting stories, and why is it so hard for us to get organized about this, since we are all affected?
I think it's the challenge you have. I have the same. The light to go off is visible. It's not, an invisible event. so people will see their light off. And so
this is 2024. They were shedding load in 2024. This is February 2024. There was doomsday in Ghana, and today you had a young man ne to do so chain nim. Obetina TV so say I time na Ekufuado free power no na doomsday no. Let me show you something. I'm show you. This is 2021. 2021. My electrical appliances have been destroyed by doomsday. 24822. This is December 2021. We started shedding with load shedding in 2020. They did not do anything about it. They did not bring in any new equipment. They did not change any transformer. No muti kroma na na omudi madi nkwasiasam area yesika. The same time omokofa mikime obaye. 2021 or 2472. Okache Ghana for say load shedding doomsday asene fridge or 24 na bekan me nam kan. Yɛne nka sɛ nana ne wɔfa ɛyɛ chiame a ɔte NPP ka kyerɛ Ghana for in 2021 December say doomsday asɛe ne nkan ne fridge a ɔnum nsuo kakra wom doomsday asɛe no kwasia Samuel Ukujimi jina bɛgyina sɛ time Ekufuado free power no yɛnko enim kakra. This was 2021. Now this was 2023. Transformer overload cause of localized lights off. 2023 Dubik Mahama Bekache Ghana for this was on the 23rd of March 2023. Doomsday na mo experience no transformers ni nyina ye weak and the kwasiampanyi yes such transformer also tiase. Dubik Mahama John Mahama na appointed no. Dubik Mahama in 2023 na John Mahama na president. Samuel Ukujimi for Dubik Mahama eka asem no na NDC for the power. Dubik Mahama kachre he was the ECG boss or say transformers wo Ghana nyina say eni na munya dumso na ende John Gina Potter ni nyansani aba na ohhehye ne eto transformer foforo ba wo kwasi ate santase ka kire me say eni dumso aba me MPP ni odwan. Moya nkwasiafo munnim nyansa. This is 2023. Na anka mudi munyansa time na mu ECG no afenwoma kenye board chair wo ECG no sanka afenwoma kenye kwasiampanyi a anka wankoto new generators new transformers ambehye na Ghana e makane na engina so 2023 March you were telling us say transformers na aye weak nti na ende obi abado ni munyansa na ohhehye transformer no yete kroma na motam Ameri transformer generator Ameri motam kosi Kumasi Musa di atem gu so time John Mahama koto Ameriba ya modem kwasi atena baby di John Mahama tem mumubi mumunipa because MPP na jimi mumubi mo say nwan into the MPP beka bia na edi akire Ameri ne koto ba ye no baby na esire nya Ghana but ye tam Ameri ne free baby na esi wo Ghana na edi Kumasi when kasa wo Ghana. The foolishness of an MPP affiliate, the foolishness of an MPP youth, the foolishness of an MPP piglet. This limited liability party way in kwasiade emunkwara jimi impenifo ni nyini anoma bodam. I know you say refi. We are going to use your own terminal report to let Ghanaians know say you do matema. We have all the right. In fact, we have what we call the patent to insult you people because Jimmy, this is 2024. Recent doomsday unfortunate. We are working to address it. This was in April 2024. Sorry. This was in April 2024. Achichidiana bekachire say, doomsday na ekoso no odenyame paye chew. Doomsday no omo ye nwa djuma odwan, and it started from 2021. Yeda esumu, ye say o2 for fridge, ye say generators, ye tena kroma obi anye dede. Inyan and the mabata TV so bodum kan and na me hodomo me constituency no enkwara ni nyina ekotro BEC na enkwara no me vampires ewia mu tumi de odwan SS for no more constituency no ade anadwungwa no busua de o me ajantra for enkwara. Why can't they study in the day? Because akora go exams or chanopa, why is it supposed to be studying at night? When kwasiafu nyina na parliament say ye young people ye be say MPP enim ye de emfa to me mamo ajantra for. This is the terminal report. Way 2024 March. Napo, publish your own doomsday timetable. Opoku prempe kwasi ampenyi. napo ne hwene se bini oka kire se ye nyanka ko publish your timetable se yesi dum so aba o se wo free power na dum so ni ho na wo anka wo free power na dum so no transformers ye change no transformers foforo be na hu se ye change no Ghana. Such foolish boys and girls, all because party mum kwara na Jimmy party mum penifo na adwene wo fom into ofu bia ka bibia they grab it. Me say mo better position a chew because the level of ignorance Jimmy adokro mum kwara na mum penifo, it is tough. We will struggle to isolate you people from foolishness because you see who NPP ni akwara na okasa utubusa wo say we ya nena na say fe no because the level of foolishness, the level of mediocrity, and how they are not able to learn anything, open themselves up, open their horizon to even accept to say yeah for yeah that it is so hard. I might say in free. I just say in free. Sometimes when you sit and you listen to them, you're like so these are the people who are going to vote, convince me Ghana need to vote for Bawumia. Are you people stupid? Answer. Speak truth. Let the people know. Mutina power. Ghana focus say, hey, yan can ye doom. Mo say yoma. Yan yanka na now 2 for na to so na maso 2 for na me do. Okache say mo NPP for nkwase for ma say me fridge. Obi an hunyansa nkoto fridge am 2 for. Na na meto ba kwa ma. NPP ni bia ni wa onim nyansa otumi kwaka chese na meto fridge achew e na mudi gu nkran gu maaso ma mo ntohwe e te se bongres na mudi gu nkran 47 MPs ma mo nyina maso mo ntohwe akogu nkran e na mudi gu maaso kwasiafo mo go hu abijanfo ma won nkran mako hu ba o mako taki akotwitwa mo body o mo ne na mo ayese cyborg fo Emma odo saka ha don't touch here Emma odo mkosi fitema yentumi nyomwa adwuma yetumi wie benzina obo da hotete wo e na mo be hu ma won nkran na kwasiafo mufri ekura epunim ene yayi musa momra nkran befa tumi emfa mpuntuo mrafie 47 MPs entwen mu beduru nkran a na mu go ajantrafo so nkwasiafo motuma fa tumi empuntuo ankofie omodwa alaji fama omo nankofo o magimi dodo nwan I meant to maka energy won some obio Ghana gang